What is up? What is up, everyone? It is Gothic Grims, and welcome back to the stream. I have some amazing news from you guys. I have another sponsor. Um, JK Distro. He told me to hit them up on their email and send my analytics. And literally, as we are speaking right now, I'm possibly talking to a company that might actually sponsor the channel. So fingers crossed. Um, all he said was yes. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it means yes. We would like to work with you. They're currently typing right now. As we speak. I'm not sure if you guys can really see that. Yeah, you guys can. The screen's too bright. We need $100 as a deposit, which you'll get back in 3 months. It just shows you're committed. We'll send you a kit for $250. Damn. They would if I had the fucking money right now. Great. That's just awesome. Currently do not have any funds for that due to being out of a job for 9 months. Hopefully we can do something in the future. Thank you for your consideration. Bam. Okay, well. Shit. That sucks. I just had to turn down a sponsor. Damn. That hurt. That actually hurt. I personally reached out to them. I don't have any, I'm trying to do more content review for you guys because I don't have the money to be spending on all this stuff. So that's the thing. It sucks, but hey, what can you do? Let's take a dab, though. Cheers. uh, well, looks like JK Distro saw my message on Instagram, so hopefully they'll get back to me pretty soon. It said they seen 1 minute ago. Okay, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. Why'd you have to turn them down? Because they wanted a $100 deposit, and I do not have the funds for that. Yeah, that it sucks. They're gonna send me a package worth, let's see, $250, but with me being out of a job right now for 9 months, I don't have that kind of money to be spending. That's why I haven't done any e-rig videos, because I just don't have the funds for them. And I mean, if any e-rig company is down for me to do a review, yeah, send me it. I'll do an honest review. Just know it's going to be honest. And I would really appreciate having an actual collection, whether it's a 4 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. It would still be something that it'd be a marking stone on the channel. Like, these companies, you know, they liked what I did and were like, hey, yeah, we'll work together. Smack just sent me a photo. Oh shit. Nice. And that hurt. But you know what? Hey. I like the beanie dog. Hey, I appreciate it. I got this when I was working at the old smoke shop. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, this shit's comfortable. This shit's comfortable. Even though you have to adjust it every once in a while, like the flap, because it comes undone very easily when you're adjusting the actual beanie. But hey, either way. Aww. I guess he's still working on mine. That's okay. Let me message him and be like, hey, when is my episode coming out? Just curious. There you go. Setup upgrade. Nice. Bro. And the fact that, Stewarts Passion is really... Speak of the fucking devil! Yo, what the fuck? I speak and he appears! What the hell? Hey, what's up, homie? Good to see you. Good to fucking see you. Yeah. Like the new setup, dog. Real quick. Do you know when the podcast is coming out? I really want to know so I can actually promote that date to my subs. That way they can actually check out your podcast and tune into all the new episodes and everything like that too. Funny enough, when the Two Smacked episode comes up, not only am I doing a video for 420, but you're telling me that my episode is coming out on 420. Yeah, I'm reacting to that live. I'm reacting to that shit live. Bro, that is sick. You're the fucking shit, bro. You are the fucking shit. Cheers to you. Well, let me take a fucking blinker off the henchman for that. Could do a blinker. Because I'm just now remembering. I need to roll a blunt. fucking rip. I appreciate everyone tapping in tonight. It really does mean a lot. I just hope I can make permanent affiliate with Stewarts Passion soon. One of my homies is actually considering getting like a couple things. And it's just like a pair of socks and like a shot glass. And it's something simple, that way I'm locked in. Just breaking down the Rillo real quick. I know some people, they do it very different, but I've always done it with my fingernail, and I'm cutting into it like a knife. Because I've never been good at, you know how some people, spread it? I've always failed. Pod drops that. Yeah, I just saw that, as a matter of fact. That's when I got the idea. I was like, when is mine? Like, I saw that. I was like, I don't see mine on there. Let me ask him. When's mine going out? That's fucking sick. 420. Hell yeah. That's a fucking... I would definitely react to that shit live. By the way, guys, you guys don't see any other sponsor on this channel besides, of course, Mr. Cloud from time to time, like Stewarts Passion, hopping in to the chat. These are the homies that we fuck with hella, so go support them in their business, because they're doing their best to make this my job. Please go support them. Go on Stewarts Passion. Use code SP1000. The reason why I named it SP1000 is it was very geeky. It sounded like something that was some type of techno lingo, and also as a good luck charm for hitting 1,000 subs. Which, as soon as I came up with that name, literally a few days later, after he sent me the QR code and I set everything up, the next day I wake up, bam, there it was. So it really worked as a good luck charm, low-key. Anyways, where the fuck is my jar weed? There it is. We got the pre-98 Bubba Kush by Boston Buds. Appreciate you guys so fucking much for the drop. I wanted more, though, low-key. This shit's good. God damn it. I told them I'll be doing a video review. That will be coming out on Saturday. Which, I am so goddamn behind. I'm so damn behind on editing. Like, this is the first time I've actually been behind on editing, and I'm low-key stressing. So we're gonna smoke a blunt and forget about all that. Just for now, at least. Then, of course, after I'm streaming, I was recording the live to share, left out the audio by mistake. You good, bro. And also, I appreciate you promoting the live. Bro, I am so goddamn happy to be a part of this, a part of your journey, and I'm glad to have you part of mine. Like, this shit's crazy. I'd kill to have this as my job. Are you kidding? Also, Stewart's Passion. For you being a real one. When I come out with my THCA line, after it's out and everything like that, I'm actually going to hook you up. I'm going to make sure Mr. Cloud sends you a care package for being the first ever fucking person to actually, like, see my shit and be like, yeah, we're a legit company and we really fuck with you. And not to mention, like, you're always in contact with us affiliates. Like, you're you're always every day we hear from you. And that's what I like about that. So if you're a content creator, he is looking for affiliates. So please hit up Stewarts Passion. He's got some dope ass shit. And not to mention, he even fucking took consideration for a design from me. That clown with the dreads, correct me if I'm wrong, but that one is something like horror but stoner, you know? And when he told me that about that, I was like, yeah, I have a fuck with that design. There's some other stuff. By the way, there's a design I'm working on, and I wanted to throw at you. You can literally keep it. I don't expect any royalties. We're looking for 500 affiliates. Yeah, bro. They're looking. Stewarts Passion is looking for a lot. The homie is. This motherfucker is working hard. This motherfucker is working just as hard as me. And I've been editing a video for like. Let's see, I got done recording on, I believe, Thursday. For both Mr. Cloud. No, Friday. And then I've been editing like non-stop. Now, Boston Buds, I did actually do like the video review of the Bubba Kush and everything like that. And I had Mr. E with me. Yo, what's up, Douchemack? Like, god damn, the stuff that's happening with the channel is crazy. Honestly, like, I've been thinking, when it comes to like the affiliates and stuff like that, I really hope people don't think, oh, he's selling out right now, even though he just reached like this amount of subs. So I'm really not. I'm just trying to make content, get some cool stuff for you guys to see, because I ain't got no money in my pocketbook. I could. Oh no. Motherfucker. Why did you just send me a picture of Kermit with an AK, man? God damn it, Cal. Hey, yo. Appreciate it, bro. Fucking appreciate it. It took me a while to add, like, the actual logo onto, like, the main setup. Just because I wanted it to look nice. So I just had it hidden and everything like that. Gotta catch some of that shut-eye. Y'all have a blessed day and purple haze of the night. Hell yeah. You be safe, bro. Appreciate you tapping in. Appreciate the support. It really does mean a lot. Can't fucking wait, man. Like, I'm excited for what's gonna be happening this year. Like, I'm really trying to reach out to more companies and trying to get my name out there and make content for you guys. You guys have helped a fuck ton. You guys really have. I mean, hell, Two Smacked. He was like telling me about that fucking glass company. I looked at their shit, liked it, and then literally after the stream, I literally fucking look at my DMs, and that exact company hits me up. They're like, "Hey, would you like one?" I'm like, yes. I had to do a whole video just get dedicated to that bong, which that's fine. I'm literally gonna fucking smoke out of it and everything like that. I'll have it, and then I'll have it like covered up and reveal it to Mr. E. He's already seen what it looks like on Instagram, but in person, like, it's going to be like 50 times different. And by the way, Mr. E did actually leave me a few like tiny weed nugs, like mini ones to actually add into like a bowl and just rip that shit while I'm editing. And that shit really came in handy. Like, he got a pack of smalls and gave me like 8 nugs. Mind you, it probably would have rolled a very skimpy lunch, or not really skimpy, but like decent size, like just passing skimpy. I just smoked that shit out the bong and got fucked up. Not too fucked up to where I couldn't edit the video, of course. But like, when you're trying to fix everything up and you've got that little voice inside your head that's saying that's not good enough constantly, you need something to make it shut the fuck up. So, I'll just sit there, rip off the fucking Green Deagle, or off the fucking pen by Boston Buds, or one of Mr. Cloud's pens, eat one of the edibles that I've got. I still got plenty of the fucking edibles me and Mr. E made, but I have no more of his wax, which is very unfortunate. But he may return. That's all I'm gonna say. He's already missing it. It started as a hobby for him. Literally, when he was like, I think he was 20. He was 19 or 20. I think he said 20. But he's been doing that for like 7, 8 years. And only been doing it professionally for like 3 to 4. And now this, now that. What happened. Kind of spooked him a bit, because another reason why him and I got along so well and so fast was we were both born and raised in Texas. So, literally, we have inside jokes that we can pull off. Like, he can get it. Just like my brother, like, don't get me wrong. It's nice and everything up here. It really is. But everything's expensive. And also, like, I'm not a country person, so I prefer, like, the life up here compared to buttfuck of nowhere, where I grew up. Like, you know You know that town that Courage lives in? Yeah, that's mine. That's mine. That's where I live. Actually, no. If if you've ever seen your grandparents watch a show called the Andy Griffith Show, that little town called Mayberry, if you don't, you can look this up. That's how big my town is, where I grew up. That shit is tiny. Yo, I forgot about Courage. Dude, I've never forgotten about Courage. That show was my shit through and through, and I hate that the creator of it passed away. That shit fucking that hurt. Like one of the directors of Metalocalypse passed away. That shit hurt too. That was one of my favorite fucking shows of all time. Favorite animated shows, I should say. I don't know how people roll blunts so goddamn quickly, like Mr. E. I like to take my time. Can't rush perfection. That's something my uncle always taught me: is never rush a blunt or a joint. You will fuck it up if you rush it. Like that's always a guarantee. God damn it! I just lost a piece. Nah, fuck it. It's okay. It's practically rolled anyways now. I just don't want to make it too tight. I just want to make it tight enough. This end's coming undone. That's one thing I hate about swishers. They don't like to stick. You have to lick the underside of them too. Ah! Some fell out. No. At least it fell out onto the tray this time. Nope. Lick that shit like a letter. Might want to tighten this. Look at that. Perfectly rolled blunt. Come on, that's gonna create some airflow issues. There we go. That's fixed. Perfectly rolled blunt right there. See, That's why I don't rush my blunts. I never have. I never will. This end is coming undone again. Go. Fucking perfect, bro. Absolutely fucking perfect. Alright. Well, we got a really nice blunt roll, don't we? Tom and Jerry was fire as fuck. You get goddamn right. Sorry, guys. I was really focused on rolling this. I've legit watched every Tom and Jerry episode. Hell yeah. I've watched every single Scooby-Doo episode. Except for that newer series that came out recently. And the last, like, modern Scooby-Doo series that I've watched was Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. But I've watched everything from Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. back, including the fucking stupid goddamn off-series with Scrappy-Doo. Don't get me wrong. It was funny at first, but after a while, he just started getting annoying. Puppy power! Shut the fuck up! Watch this shit. I'm gonna roast it a little bit. There we go. God damn, right off the bat. Shit. Ooh. If we're talking about favorite TV shows growing up, Courage, Dexter's Lab, Johnny Bravo, the original Pokemon series. What do you think? Beavis and Butthead, Celebrity Deathmatch, oh yeah, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. That show was my shit. You can't tell me that motherfucker did not smoke weed. You never saw him drink. Also, I think the reason why Billy got a lot more stupid as the series went on, think about it. If you look at the timeline, how dumb Billy got, you would notice his eyes. His eyes are a little bit different. That's all I'm gonna say. And he acts a lot more clueless. And he eats a fuck ton. That mother. Okay, so I know he's a kid, but think about it. That motherfucker's getting hold of his dad's stash. Now he's getting a hold of Grimm's. Some hellfire weed. Bro got the fucking Hades pack. Think about it. No wonder he is so fucking dumb. The motherfucker is just stoned as shit. Why do you think Grim doesn't always really get on his ass all the time? Now, Mandy is just secretly evil. That's all I'm saying. Any bitch named Mandy is secretly evil. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the Mandys out there. It's just a joke. Chill. That was Kids Next Door, where they had the treehouse and they were like secret agents. I'm gonna take a deep nap. Got a great vid coming out today. Bet, bro. Be safe. Yo, what is up, Two Smack? I mean, Two Smack, what is up, cuz? Called you by Two Smack. You be safe, homie. Good to see you, cuz. Dude, when I get some prototypes in for my THCA brand, you gotta pull up. You're the only family around here that knows what the fuck I got going on. This motherfucker's actually family. This motherfucker's legitimately my cousin. I'm not just calling him my cousin. He actually is my cousin. Him and I used to hotbox the fuck out of all of his old apartments. Show him some love, guys. Say what's up. God damn, this blunt is good as fuck. Motherfucker, you need to get your ass down here before I smoke all this Bubba Kush. I want to smoke a blunt of it with you. Find a way to get here. Walk. If you have to. Crawl. With your teeth, even. I didn't have the Disney Channel growing up. We had to pay extra for that shit. Growing up, my parents were literally living paycheck to paycheck. And it's only very recently that, my dad has a little bit of money because he's helping out my uncle with cows. But I'm gonna get a good portion of money that can pay my rent for the next year. Not really the bills, but just the rent. Won't put food in my belly, but it will pay the rent for the next year. Besides, I'm working. But that's gonna be he's just been going for the past like 2 or 3 months by himself. So I have had the house like to myself for a few days at a time. And I could hotbox the fuck out of it, but I really choose not to. I can use that in their house. My dad has made it clear he doesn't want the house smelling like weed. I can smoke my vapes. I can hit my parts. Hell, I can hit my wax in there. It's all good. Exactly. Like, I didn't have all this shit that I have, like, growing up. I really didn't. I had to work hard for my shit. And the fact that I got this new PC as a gift was, like, insanity. Here's the thing, though. Like, the old PC, I built that. I bought parts off of one of my homies. And I paid like $250 for all the case, the parts, everything. It didn't look pretty then. It doesn't look pretty now. But it works then, and it works now. That's all I needed to do. Now it's a networking PC, so it's for extra storage. Not for like games or anything like that, because that would take up a lot of fucking a lot. I'd have to fucking have a really good internet. I don't. I have a good enough one to stream with, and that's it. So, what can you do, right? Anyways, like this entire studio, I've built by hand by working my ass off. That's how it was with my old studios, and that's why, like, losing that old one that my cousin Josh can attest to, I had like $4,000 worth of gear when I was married to that fucking witch, and I lost it all except for my guitar, which I found 2 years later after we divorced, because she sold it at the pawn shop for $20. If you guys don't know what that guitar looks like, let me grab it. She sold this for $20. This, my baby, for $20. This beautiful fucking guitar. Whoever bought it definitely restored it because he was beat up to shit. So it did go to a really good home, and they definitely gave it a really good repaint and everything. But it's the same serial number. I had them check that. Here's the thing, right? Her and I had the same account, so I can still go over and look and see what was sold, what wasn't. So, in the end, they just went on my old account. It shows everything I've purchased in a guitar. I know she really did that out of spite, because my uncle bought me that thing. There's a lot of memories attached to that guitar. That guitar was the reason why I picked up audio engineering. And even though I can't play it like I used to and can't shred, mostly because I can't afford to get the carpal tunnel surgery. At least not right now. But after I do, I'm going to literally put like weeks into relearning guitar. Because I I've put down the guitar for a good, I would say, year or so, and like I'll pick it up here and there and record bits and pieces. Like say for example, the connection, it's not working. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, it does glitch out and freeze from time to time. I might have to, if it does that and stays that way, I have to unplug it from the back and plug it back in. There's nothing I can really do except do that. But hopefully later on, after I get some commissions with Stewarts Passion, or which I told him I decided on diamonds. It's like I'm gonna calculate some shit live. Imagine. Hello. Are we back yet? Clicking the play button. Nope. Let me restart OBS. Is there anybody here? Hey. What's up, guys? The I don't know what happened, but I had to restart OBS, and now the camera's jacked up. There's that. Also, the blunt's done. So let me actually see if I can fix this. Okay. Perfect. Awesome.